Annuncio vobis gaudium magnum. Habemus Papam.
Have you ever heard the phrase Habemus Papam? It's shouted out loudly in the Vatican when a new pope is chosen. But what does it really mean, beyond just announcing a new leader? Habemus Papam means we have a pope in Latin. But deeper than those words, it's a powerful symbol of hope, unity, and faith for millions around the world. Have you ever wondered what the word Pope or Papa really means in Christianity? Is it just a title, or is there a deeper story behind it? One that connects us all to faith, love, and unity. Today, we're going to explore the true significance of Pope, or Papa, and what the Bible says about spiritual leadership and how it guides millions of believers around the world. So, let's take a journey back in time and discover the real meaning behind this special title.
The word Papa means father in many languages. It's a word full of love, care, and trust. In the New Testament, the Greek word pater, father, appears frequently, is used to describe God, our ultimate guide and protector. Jesus called God our Father, a reminder that we are all His children, loved and cared for. And it is also used in some contexts within Christian communities to refer to spiritual fathers or elders, emphasizing a role of guidance, care, and spiritual authority. The Bible speaks of leaders like pastors, elders, and overseers, Greek episkopos, emphasizing qualities like humility, service, and spiritual maturity, e.g., 1 Peter 5, verses 2-3, Titus 1, verse 7. Historically, the title Pope became associated with the Bishop of Rome over centuries, especially as the Church organized its leadership. The role grew to be seen as the spiritual successor of Peter, whom Catholics regard as the first Pope, based on passages like Matthew 16, verses 18-19, where Jesus says to Peter, "You are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church." Jesus taught us to see God as a loving Father. In Matthew 6, verse 9, Jesus says, "Pray like this, our Father in heaven." He wanted us to understand that God's love is personal and eternal. But Jesus also talked about spiritual leaders, people who guide others in faith. In John 21, verses 15-17, Jesus tells Peter to feed my sheep, making Peter a kind of spiritual shepherd, what some later called a pope or father of the church. While the Bible emphasizes humility and love over titles, it also recognizes that strong leadership is important to keep the community united and strong. Many believe Jesus was giving Peter a special role, kind of like a spiritual father for all believers, a role that later inspired the title Pope. But more importantly, Jesus was emphasizing that faith and love, trust in God, are the true foundation of His church. Today, the Pope is seen as a spiritual father for millions of Catholics worldwide, someone who guides with love, humility, and faith. But remember, the most important thing is not the title, but the heart of a servant, someone who cares for others, just like Jesus showed us. The Bible teaches us that true leadership is about serving others. Jesus said in Matthew 23, verse 11, "The greatest among you will be your servant." Whether called Pope, pastor, or teacher, what matters most is love, humility, and caring for others, just like Jesus did. So what is the true significance of Papa or Pope in Christianity? It's a reminder that at the core of faith is love, humility, and a desire to serve others. Whether we call someone a leader or a spiritual father, what truly matters is that we follow Jesus. If you enjoyed this story, share it with friends and family. Remember, no matter what title we have, we're all called to be caring, loving, and humble, just like Jesus. Thanks for watching, and keep shining your light of love in the world.